And welcome back here to Clarion High School. We go to game number 2. It's the 3A Boys Championship as Brookville and Cranberry get set to lock horns. Packed house here at Clarion High School for this championship game, Mr. Cadis, and have to see what happens. Cranberry girls already a winner tonight as they move on to play in the championship coming up later on, but this is for all the marbles.
Yeah, you get some hardware tonight after you win, I believe, Mike, and you're going to get looking around for the boxes of medals, and with the Olympics going on, it'll be nice to get some of that taken care of tonight after tonight's game, so it should be a good one. Cranberry coming into this basketball after winning the KSAC championship, and Brookville, pretty competitive year, and should be a good basketball game. You know, Cranberry will come into this basketball with a couple KSAC award winners, and Isaac Burkett named third team all KSAC. Had to announce him the other night. Josh Samayan, who made second team. I know, I had a tough time with that one.
Yeah, we were.
Josh Samayan, second team all KSAC, and if you're taking a look at Brookville, Cole Finley was second team all KSAC, and for Red Bank, I should say, and then Blake Marshinkie, first team all KSAC, and for Cranberry, and also the MVP of the KSAC conference this year was Brad Marshinkie, and that's what Brookville's task is going to be basically tonight, Mike, is try to slow down Blake Marshinkie and try to keep Cole Finley off of that scoreboard tonight. It's going to be a big task, but I think Coach got him ready to go, and, you know, let's see what plays out basically.
And again, we're in the Carly Tire pregame show, and again, thanks to everyone here at Clarion High School for rolling out the red carpet to us. And as Dave just talking there, these two teams very familiar with each other as they come into this championship match. And also want to thank our newest sponsors on tonight for all their help to get this game on. Waypoint Chiropractic. Dr. Hunter Ferris provides hands-on chiropractic care at Route 257 at 3108 on State Route 257. That's in Seneca. His phone number, 814-428-9598, 428-9598. CB Seating and Cooling Solutions, reliable, honest service. Keep you warm in the winter, cool in the summer. Located in Cranberry, give them a call. 814-670-9770, 670-9770. How about Sailor Construction and Concrete? They're going to be sponsoring again all those Super Saturday games. We want to thank Sailor Construction and Concrete for that. B&M Floors on the Allegheny Boulevard in Reno, bnmfloors.com. Peak Hydraulics of Pleasantville. Repair, maintenance, manufacturing of hydraulic cylinders. You might need some of those. You never know. Experience Peak Performance at Peak Performance Hydraulics of Pleasantville. And BGM Customware, we make it your thing at BGM Customware. Those new sponsors. Why don't we take a quick time out? We're going to come back. We'll talk more about the game in hand. For the Carly Tire pregame show, Cranberry, Brookville. It's for all the marbles in 3A and District 9. The championship on the way. Fun Bank Hoops on Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, and ExploreJeffersonPA.com.
For expert healthcare, visit Primary Health Network's Clarion Community Health Center. Since 2014, we've provided family medicine, behavioral health, dental care, and walk-ins, all under one roof. Primary Health Network's Clarion Health Center is located at 30 Pinnacle Drive. Learn more at primary-health.net. If your truck's down, your business is too. Bauer Truck Repair gets you back on the road fast with expert service and 24/7 roadside assistance. Call 814-226-6023 or visit BauerTruckRepair.com.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Being a caregiver isn't just a job. It's your chance to make a real difference in someone's life. And now there's never been a better time to join our team at Voices for Independence. A new limited-time program can provide you with incredible training benefits, as well as tuition assistance and a retention bonus of $500. Gain certifications that will help you grow your career, all while helping others. Voices for Independence has been hiring and training caregivers for over 30 years. Invest in your future by starting a career that matters. Visit our website or call us today to apply now.
We're back here at Clarion. We're in the Carly Tire pregame show. The boys 3A championship here in District 9, Brookville and Cranberry. Boy, the teams, Dave, they're ready to play. They're still 2:44 on the clock, and they're all at the sidelines. They want to go.
Yeah, usually they take it down to that minute, and then they read the disclaimer, and, but everybody be nice in the stands. Don't get on the refs, don't get on the players, and so on and so forth. But both teams sort of looked at each other and said, hey, we're going to head to the bench, and they did, and I guess they're going to try to click it and go. Now they're running a little behind, 7:46. Tip-off's supposed to be 7:30.
Well, the officials are ready, and it looks like they're pretty much ready to go here, so I think we're going to start early. Well, early for...
Oh, we got to get through
introductions
and blah, blah, blah. This quartet here of kids singing from Cranberry do an outstanding job. We had them at Tip and Jim last week for the KSAC Championships. I don't got all their names. Had them written down, but I didn't think I'd ever see them again until possibly District 9 Super Saturday. But just listen to their national anthem, folks. They do a tremendous job. You have something, hire these guys out for for your wedding or for anything that you got going on to sing the national anthem, because I'll tell you what, they do an outstanding job, and you'll get a chance to experience that here in a little bit. And they were fun to work with, too.
Go down, Tedder Craig down there with the announcements here before the ball game.
District 9 Clarion Area High School, we welcome you to tonight's competition. Tonight's contest is a Boys 3A District Championship game. Your visiting team tonight is the Brookville Raiders.
All the stuff for Tyler. Behave himself. Boy, I'll tell you what, great crowd too. If you're watching, this place is packed.
Yeah, not a seat in the house, basically, Mike.
Anthem's going to be coming up, and it's a good one too. You want to hang on for that one, as Dave was talking about.
Brett Books, Chelsea Wright, Seth Books, Preston
there are the Raiders. Now for Cranberry. So there you go. Those are the starting lineups. Again, brought to you by Independence Health Systems. That's going to wrap up the Carly Tire pregame show as we get set for the 3A championship here on Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, and Explore Jefferson, PA. All of the networks tonight. Clarion Area winner tonight over Port Allegheny. Red Bank was leading Montauk in the boys contest in 2A. Lots of games coming up on Saturday at Tippin. Dave Cadis is going to be busy up there too, just like us. You're going to be there even more, I think.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be living up there in one of the old conference rooms, Mike, and bunkering in, and a lot of coffee on Saturday. You got a good special blend to get us through that day,
Actually
Saturday?
Picked up some when I was up in Erie.
I was waiting for that, to hear that, saying I got a special. Mike always shows up with a good blend of coffee to keep the juices flowing all day long, because it is a long day.
All right, here we go. The team's out. For Brookville, it's Whitling, Taylor, May, Burkett, and Samayan. For Cranberry, it's Findley, Sanchez, Baker, Marshinki, and Zerby. Ready to go here in the 3A championship. Here's your Clarion Ford tip-off. And it's controlled by Brookville. Whitling will bring it across the timeline. Over to the right side. That's Taylor. Taylor with it. Comes up top and finds Burkett. Burkett to the baseline. Kicks it back out here to Taylor. Taylor underneath, but it goes off the fingertips of Samayan and out of bounds to Cranberry. Clarion Forest V&A is our first quarter sponsor. Here comes Marshinki. Over to Baker. Baker works it to Findlay. Cranberry with the basketball just underway here at Clarion High School. Sanchez back up top. It goes to Zerby. Zerby with the ball. Zerby driving in. Puts up that shot. Little hook shot. No good. Put back by Sanchez. No good. There's Baker. Oh, fighting for the rebound. Ripped away by Samayan. And here's Whitling on the other end. Man-to-man defense here by Cranberry. Driving in Burkett. Burkett shots no good. Rebound pulled down by Baker. Baker's always been strong on the boards for Cranberry. Here's Marshinki. Marshinki has it knocked away. Marshinki driving on the baseline, but he's going to be fouled. They're going to call the foul before the shot. Good Whitling on that one, Mr. Cadis.
Yeah. Like, is that Whitling or Marara? Number 2. Landon Marara. You have him as 2?
Oh, it is. I have the wrong one.
Okay. You're all
That's
right.
Marara.
You're good. You're good. Here comes Brookville. No score, first quarter.
It wrote down the wrong name.
Glad to have you with us.
Shot off the mark by Marara. And the putback by Taylor's no good. The ball comes out. Saved by Zerby. Into Marshinki. Marshinki driving right to the hoop. Basket good. And we got our first hoop of the game. 2-0 Cranberry.
They got to be able to stop Marshinki on the evening, because he's the power plug man. He is the KSAC MVP in the conference, and really like his game an awful lot.
Last touch here by Cranberry as Taylor went strong to the hoop. I apologize. I had Whitling written down as a starter, but it is
It's
Marara.
okay. You're good.
We're always going to make sure everyone on the right page.
Double checking. Good crew of officials tonight, too. Yep. Justin Buffano, Bud Buffano, and Dave Blair. Some senior officials out there tonight working this championship game.
May drive to the hoop and gets the basket. We're tied at 2.
Good job by Owen May. picking up his dribble and laying it in.
Marcinke works it up top to Baker. Now to Sanchez.
Brookville 2-3 zone.
Zerbe up top. Oh, no, that is a Finley up top. Both got that headband. Marcinke comes up top to Finley and back to Baker. Back to the corner to Marcinke. Marcinke finds Finley up top. Finley driving in the lane, puts up the strong shot. He's going to be fouled. It goes! Nice drive by Finley, and he'll go to the Newbrook free throw line for the old-time three-point play.
Yeah, good job by Cole Finley. Be able to hold himself in control and lay that in. So that foul on Owen May, that's his first. It's Finley's shot from the Newbrook line goes in. 5-2 Cranberry.
Morara works it across the timeline. Morara driving right to the hoop, and he had it open up for him. Took it. Makes it 5-4. Here's Marcinke on the other end. Marcinke lost the basketball. Still picked up by Sanchez, though. Hands it to Baker. Baker's shot no good. Rebound by Samayan. Morara. He's going to work it here for Brookville. Ball to the paints. Finds Samayan. Back out to Taylor. Back into Samayan. Samayan on that bottom block. Taylor kicks it over to the left side, driving in the lane. May kicks it up top. Shot by Taylor's on the way and good. And that is a rooted dental three-pointer. 7-5 Brookville.
Boy, they gave Reese Taylor that shot, and he wasn't afraid to launch it, Mike, and falls for Brookville.
Zerbe back to Baker. Baker hands it off here to Finley. Finley to Marcinke. Back to Finley. Baker in the corner. Man-to-man defense here by Brookville. 2-point advantage for the Raiders. Driving to the hoop. Finley, it's off the front of the rim, no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, good strong move. Finley's not afraid to go to the hoop, I could tell you. He puts his head down and a lot of strength heading forward with that.
And we're going to get the media timeout. 7-5 to score here, 3:46 to go in the first. As Brookville leads Cranberry, you're watching the 3A Boys Championship here in District 9 on Fun Bank Hoops. Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, and Explore Jefferson, PA.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
And welcome back here to Clarion High School. We're in the Clarion Forest V&A first quarter of the 3A Boys Championship. Up at the line is Finley here, getting a couple free throws.
Cole Finley, the senior. 5'10", lets the first one up and falls a little bit short from that Newbrook free throw line. He's going to get another shot at it again with the purple shoes. Up, and he'll hit that second one. He's got 4 points on the night, Mike.
Here's Taylor working it across the timeline. Taylor driving right to the hoop. Scoop shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Baker. Finley was the one to get there first, though. Here's Marcinke across the timeline. 7-6 the score. Marcinke dumps it off to Sanchez. Sanchez puts up the shot. That's no good. Rebound by Samayan.
Good rebound by Josh Samayan, and that's what Brookville's going to need, man. He's going to need to dominate inside as much as he can. Get that big frame of his.
Oh, and that time Taylor took that bunny hop for the walk. Oh, yeah.
Josh Samayan with that 6'6" frame. Mike has got to assert himself inside. I've seen him play a couple times now. He's got the ability to do it. He just got to do it. He's got to assert himself, let Cranberry know that he's in here and you're not getting in this key.
Zerbe up top. Marcinke driving. Marcinke spins around, kicks it off to Baker. Baker's going strong. No, kicks it out to the corner to Finley. Finley into the lane. Right over into the hands of Marcinke. 3 ball on the way. It's off the mark, no good. And we're going to have the foul called away from the ball. And I think they might get Baker. Yep.
See Bud Buffano. He's got Landon Baker. He's going to pick up his first foul on the evening.
Tyler, notice we have the kids' favorite score on the scoreboard. Not going to say it.
Well, to be fair, you go on the other side.
That's right, 7-6.
You're okay.
Samayan up top. He's going to pass off here to May.
This quarter flying by, 2:29 left in the first quarter.
Right underneath. Right to the hoop basket. Good that time. And that is Burton getting the basket here for Brookville. Burton just in the ball game. 2 big points for him to give the 3-point lead. Here's Zerbe in the paint. Shots off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Put back is. No, it goes. Boy, used all the rim. Good job by Zerbe.
Boy, he went right up and got it after the first one and picked up that rebound. That's where that Brookville defense has got to come up with a couple of those rebounds inside if they want to stay in this game.
Here's May strong to the hoop. It doesn't go. Zerbe with the rebound. Here comes Cranberry to try to take the lead. Minute 45, and that is going to be the carry called on Marcinke. He just lost control of that ball.
A little bit too high that time for Marcinke. Just catching up on a few of the stats here right now.
Burton up top. Burton has the ball taken away by Sanchez. 9-8, Cranberry with the lead.
Marcinke gets that ball, looks immediately ahead, looking for any lane he can create.
Oh, and how about the take by Finley? It was 9-8 actually, Brookville with the lead, now 10-9 in favor of Cranberry as they regain. Minute 13. Marrera up top driving. Comes to the stop, puts it up strong, and it doesn't go. Rebound Samayan, and he's going to be fouled. Samayan has been a force in the paint tonight.
That's what Brookville's going to need, Mike. No doubt about it. Josh Samayan's got to play that type of game and grab those rebounds and go up and try to create a force inside there. We call that foul on Connor Zerbe. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 2. So Josh Samayan goes to the Dubrook line. Boy, easy. Easy peasy. Puts that first one down from that free throw line. Got a 10-10 game. Second one, free throw line up and, falls down and comes back out. Rebound Cranberry.
Yeah, that was Baker. He is strong on the boards too. Oh, Finley lost it in the paint. Samayan takes it away. Big turnover. Taylor to the right side to Burton. Burton's going to bring it up top to Butcher. Into Samayan, but he tried to force it. Cranberry gets the steal. Here's Baker on the other end. Baker going strong, and Baker's going to be called for the offensive charge. Good take that time by Butcher.
Baker's going to pick up his second. He dropped that shoulder. And that was an easy call for the official down below. Dave Blair lost his whistle. The official, and one of the Brookville. Oh, man, they could have really had havoc with Dave Blair that time, looking for a whistle. Coach Bevavino would be running around. You never think about that. I lost my whistle. We need a whistle. I don't know where. You have a spare whistle you carry with you? What's the deal? That was.
Yeah, you usually do.
I've
I know
never
as an official.
ever seen that.
But yeah, that's the first time. Here's Butcher with the basketball up top. 28 seconds to go. We're all tied at 10. Ball controlled. Burton with the shot. It's no good. Rebound by Butcher. Butcher loses it in the paint, and the shot is off the mark. The scoop shot. Here comes Zerby. Kicks it out. 10 seconds. Here's Finley in the paint. Finley right to the hoop basket. Good. It's 12-10 Cranberry. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Down to 1. The ball stolen back away. Marcinke with the shot at the buzzer. It's no good. It looks like if someone got a hand on it. We go to quarter number 2. 12-10. Cranberry leads Brookville in the 3A Boys Championship. And you're watching it here. Fun Bank Hoops. Explore Clarion, explore Venango, and explore JeffersonPA.com.
Your child's very first pair of glasses to contacts, sunglasses, and styles that fit your life today. The Laurel Eye Clinic is here for every stage with expert fittings, quality lenses, and options you'll love. See your best with Laurel Eye Clinic, caring for your family's vision one generation at a time.
From custom tees to engraved trophies, All American Custom Apparel and Engraving does it all. Screen printing, embroidery, awards, unique gifts, and more. Almost anything on almost everything, crafted with pride and designed to impress.
See where the kid went 56 yards for a touchdown?
I think that was
Blair as the quarterback, or the white hat.
All right, back here at Clarion High School, 12-10 the score as we go to quarter number 2. Mike Kalinowski, Dave Cadis with you. Tyler Oakes behind the controls. Scott Fox over there on the camera.
Where's Scott Fox? I can't see him. Jeez, man, with all the people in the stands. Oh, there he is. I got him pointed out. Good first quarter basketball, Mike.
Marcinke will work it here. This is for the 3A championship, so we'll have that medal ceremony coming up. Zerby from the corner, back up to Marcinke. They're going to play some catch. Shot taken on the way, and how about that one drained by Morrow.
Connor Morrow with a 3, extending Cranberry's lead 15-10.
Yep, he's just into the ball game too. May to the right side. Marrera driving, and it opened right up for him. He took it right to the hole, and he's going to be fouled.
Basket is good.
We're going to call the foul on Zerby. It was after the shot.
Yeah, he's not going to get another free throw, so that's going to be just a personal and a team foul.
Yeah, that's the second too, Mr. Cadis.
Yep. Something to keep an eye on.
It is a drive on the baseline. May into the Marrera, and the ball blocked away, but put back up by Samayan. Ball loose in the paint, and we're going to get a Legacy Archery possession arrow. Like it stays down at that end.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Bevavino about him getting a better possession arrow here at Clarion Area High School.
Stays with Brookville. That's Burton driving. Shots off the mark. The rebound pulled down by Morrow. Marcinke.
Got to make those shots, Mike, if you want to stay in this game.
Marcinke's shot partially blocks by Samayan, and he's going to take it away. 15-12 Cranberry. Burkett kicks it over. Shots off the mark. Here's Sanchez kicking it out. 6.5 to go here in the second quarter. Hager Paving second is what it is.
You know, it's been pretty quiet so far. Shai Sanchez, Mike, hasn't been able to do too much. Brookville's done a pretty good job of taking him away.
They tried to get that shot. It doesn't go. Marrera with the race, kicks it over. Samayan, basket, good. Or actually, that was not Samayan. That was Burkett on the left side with the basket.
Isaac Burkett puts it up. Brookville cuts that lead to 1. That was a big possession for the Raiders.
Marshinki works it down to Zerbe. Back up top. Shot is on the way by Finley. It's off the mark. Rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez kicks it over to Morrow. Three-pointer on the way by Morrow. That's no good. Ball comes out. Zerbe's going to get the rebound. Here's Zerbe driving. Nope. Dumped it off Finley. One-hand shot in the lane. No good. Rebound by Samayan. Kicks it ahead to Morera. Morera down the lane and puts up the shot. It's good. And Brookville has the 16-15 lead.
Landon Morera now with 6 points on the evening.
Marshinki working it here for the Berries. They trail by 1 now. Morrow back up top to Marshinki. Has it knocked away by Morera, and it's going to stay Berry ball. Taylor checks back in here for Brookville. Marshinki hands it off to Sanchez. Sanchez eyes the three. It's on the way. It's no good. Ball comes out. Rebound by Taylor. And we're going to get the Legacy Archery held ball.
Wow. Yeah, taking a look at Coach Wright's over there. He wanted a foul. Reese Taylor held on to that basketball, and a couple of those Cranberry guys came in. They thought there was going to be a foul on that play, but they didn't call it.
Sanchez in the lane, puts up the shot. It doesn't go. He's going to be fouled, and Sanchez will go to the line, the Dubrook free throw line, to shoot 2.
Well, you can only keep Shia Sanchez quiet for so long. That's a third foul on Landon Morera for Brookville. That's a big one. So Shia Sanchez heads to the Dubrook free throw line. Really impressive this play over the last couple years. Started as a young guy. First one's up and good, so he gets on the board. He's only a sophomore, Mike. Played as a freshman last year, and somebody keep an eye on number 2 because he's going to be a good one, and he sure turned out to be that in his sophomore year. Second one up and hits the iron, no good. Rebound Brookville.
Yeah, that's Burton coming down with the rebound. He's been strong in the ball game coming off the bench. Morara with the basketball, playing with the 3 fouls. He's going to have to be careful. Ball comes into Taylor. Taylor, big move to the board. Nice job by Taylor. 18-16 Brookville. Back and forth we go. Marshinki had the ball almost taken away. Marshinki hands it to Morrow. Morrow on the baseline to Sanchez, and then Finley in the paint. Shot's no good. Rebound Morara. Morara down to the corner.
They got him caught in the corner there. If they got a double team, they could have had him, but
Morara up top now. 18-16, Cranberry with the lead. 3A championship. Burton dumps it off to Samayan. Oh, it was a great idea, but it goes out of bounds. And it's going to, is it stay Brookville ball?
They're going to call immediate timeout. I'm not quite sure who's going to maintain possession. We'll have to take a look at that when we get back.
All right, timeout here. Immediate timeout, 18-16. Brookville with the lead. 3:59 to go here in the second. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops. Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, Explore JeffersonPA.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. We're a full-service bank that offers the financial tools you need and the personal attention you deserve. You'll discover we're not just investing in our community, we're investing in you. Clarion County Community Bank.
Where do you go to get remodeling ideas? You know, look at kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, ceiling, fireplaces, mix and match what you see, what you like, get ideas for your dream home, even talk to someone who knows something. Stop and see the guys at Tynesta Builder Supply, Tynesta and Shippensville.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
All All right, back here at Clarion High School, the 3A Boys Championship in District 9, 18-16. Brookville with the lead here on Cranberry, and Brookville will have the basketball. Second quarter action. Hager paving second. Ball comes into Burton. He'll fire the three-pointer, and it's off the mark. Rebound is by Morrow.
Marshinky, he loves to go to the hoop.
Goes strong, and he's going to be fouled here. Marshinky's going to go up to the line to shoot 2 from the Dubrook free throw line.
Anytime 23 gets it, you might as well, at half court, you might as well think that he's going to go. He's going to create something happening. He's trying to create another foul. That foul's going to be on Reese Taylor. First shot by Marshinky goes up and no good. Very unlike number 23. Missed that free throw like that. Second one up. And misses the second one too. Wow.
Rebound is by Marrero. Taylor up top here for Brookville. Brookville leads by 2. Taylor driving. Foul's going to be called here on Morrow as he bodied up on him. 3:37 to go here in the second.
It's going to be Connor's first on the evening. Glad to have everybody with us tonight from Brookville and up in the Seneca area. Home of the Berries.
Oh, Samayan backed himself right into that hoop. Nice job by him.
He needs to do that every time down the court, Mike. He needs to get that basketball and power move to the hoop.
Marshinky comes up top to Sanchez. Sanchez driving around, has it blocked by Samayan.
Good job by Big 24. Starting to feel it a little bit here in the second quarter.
Oh, ball almost stolen away by Morrow. That ball loose on the court. Down it goes. Great hustle by Finley, but it's blocked again by Samayan. And Taylor's going to kick it out. Here's Marrera. Marrera driving. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. What a huge play that time on the other end.
Well, Mike, if that's on Connor Zerby, that's going to be his third, and it is on Connor Zerby. Boy, one of their top guns with 3 fouls now on the evening. Talking to the referee. He's not going to give any ground.
Nope.
So Landon Marrera going to head to the line for Brookville. He'll have 2 shots. First one up from the Dubrook free throw line is good. So mass substitutions for both teams. Marrera's got a second coming. His shot is up and is good. So Landon Marrera putting together some points here.
Checking back in will be Butcher for Brookville. 6-point lead. That's the biggest either team's enjoyed in the ball game, and that is Brookville's lead. Marshinky with the basketball. Hands it off here. Up top, Finley driving in the lane. Finley's shot is good. Finley gets it to go, and it's 22-18.
Yeah, Cole Finley's not afraid to drive that key either and do something with it.
Ball up top. That's Burkett. Lost it in the paint, but puts up the shot. It does not go. The rebound by Sanchez. Marshinky. And that's not Marshinky driving the ball with that basketball. That was
Landon
Malott. And he's going to lose it out of bounds. Oh, nope, the foul's going to be called. So we go the other way.
Going to call Blake Marshinky on that one. That's his first.
2:11 to go here in the second. May takes it out of bounds. Bring it in here to Butcher. 4-point ball game. Butcher lost it. Gets it right back. Driving down the lane, but they're going to call the foul. It's either going to be a travel there or a foul, whichever happened first.
They got it on the court. So that's his 5th. Let's see what's going to happen here. If it's Cranberry, it's going to be their 15th foul.
Yeah, that puts Brookville in that bonus.
So Oliver Butcher at the line for Brookville. He'll miss his first. table didn't put that foul up on the board. I'm not quite sure who got it, Mike. So
Yeah,
we're
I'm not sure either.
One away. One off, put it that way. Second one up and good.
Lead goes to 5 here for Cranberry.
For Oliver Butcher. His first 2 points of the evening.
Here's Marcinki with the basketball now. And he's going to keep that basketball. Hands it off here to Malak. You have a foul call?
Yeah. Not sure. Boy.
Is that on?
I don't know.
Trying to see who that was on. We were blocked by the hoop here, too.
I keep looking at the scoreboard, and she's not updating them down there anymore. So it's tough to say.
Yep. So we'll see who that was on. We'll get that for you at halftime, hopefully. And driving, that is Butcher at the free throw line. Kicks it back out. May with the drive to the hoop. Blocked partially by Finley, but the putback, though, by Samayan is there. 7-point lead for Brookville now.
Well, I didn't see this much coming, Mike. That's 5 points for Samayan.
Sanchez works it back up top to Finley.
Cranberry's got to be careful here. Brookville on a little bit of a roll as we approach that 1 minute mark.
Marcinki over to Malott, and now to Baker. Back up top it goes.
Marcinki has an open shot, takes it and got it, Mike.
Sure did. That's a rooted dental three-pointer for Marcinki. Makes it a 4-point game. Huge shot by Marcinki. Here's Butcher now on the other end. Butcher driving, kicks it over. Samayan's going to be fouled, and Marcinki's going to be the one that gets him, and Samayan to the Dubrook free throw line.
That's going to be Blake Marcinki's second personal foul, and all of a sudden you look up at Cranberry's foul situation, and they got some problems. So Josh Samayan heading to the line for Brookville, the Dubrook free throw line. He'll miss the first one. Boy, as a coach, Mike, if you miss those free throws, oh my gosh. Second was up and good. I'm going to take Samayan out of the game. Coach Wright's good job. I want to get your big guy in trouble with 40 seconds remaining in the first half.
Turner checks in here for Brookville. Finley up top, gives it to the corner to Baker. And up to Marcinki. Back to Baker. Baker dumped it down into the paint, and the foul's going to be called here on Taylor.
Reese Taylor's going to pick up his second.
4?
Yeah, team foul number 4, so away from a shooting foul.
Wright's checking in for Brookville.
Brookville trying to
tip it back in.
Cranberry trying to move that ball inside. Tipped away. Cranberry will maintain possession.
Ball comes into Finley. 24 seconds. Finley with the scoop shot, gets it to go. Good drive by Finley. It's a one-possession ball game now. Butcher to May. May driving. May shot. Good. May took it right to the hole. 28-23. 9 seconds. Marcinki driving. He'll put up the shot. Gets it to go. 28-25. And that's where we'll end the first half, as Brookville will lead it here by a score of 28-25. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Heater Lumber halftime show is on the way. You're watching the 3A Boys District 9 Championship. Fun Bag Hoops. Explore Clarion, explore Venango, and explore JeffersonPA.com.
Fallers Furniture just got better with fresh new styles from Best Home Furnishings. Refresh your home with new chairs that allow you to select your fabric your way. Select stylish, best-selling furniture and upgrade your comfort with power. And pieces that are both pet and kid-friendly. Relax in a new recliner in sizes and styles to fit everyone and every decor to meet your family's unique needs. Shop these new styles now before they're gone, only at Fallers Furniture.
Lung cancer screening has been shown to give people the best opportunity of beating lung cancer at a very early stage.
I'm Jane, and I received expert care here at Independence Health System.
Affordable opportunities are endless at Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. And now with the option for remote attendance from home with live instruction, brighter futures begin here. Apply now at discovernprc.org. discovernprc.org.
Showcase Homes in Chippenville offers modular and manufactured homes with over 240 customizable floor plans. Tour 8 display models on site, ready for immediate delivery. From permits to porches, we handle it all, from start to finish.
Top Tier Federal Credit Union is rated #1 in Pennsylvania for the benefits provided to our members. Whether you're saving for tomorrow or building something big, we're with you every step of the way. Top Tier Federal Credit Union, everything banking should be.
At the Carpet Barn in Clarion, flooring is anything but boring. We handle everything, from expert installation to full removal and cleanup, with precision, care, and commitment to quality. Visit our showroom and find flooring that works as hard as you do. The Carpet Barn, where style meets service.
Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda.
And back here at Clarion High School, Mike Kalinowski, Dave Kadis with you as we go to the Heater Lumber halftime show. 28-25 as Brookville leads Cranberry here at halftime of the 3A Boys District 9 Championship. It is time now as we go into this Heater Lumber halftime show with the Red Bank Chevrolet stats. Mr. Kadis, how do they stack up?
Unofficial stats. Unofficial. Connor Morrow with 3 points on the evening. Connor Zerby with 2. Blake Marshinki coming alive in that second quarter, Mike, with 7. Shia Sanchez with 1. And the big gun so far for Cranberry on the evening is Cole Finley. He's got 12 on the night. Connor Zerby with 3 personal fouls on the night. He's got to watch himself as we enter this third quarter coming up. For Brookville, leading scorer for Brookville is Landon Marara with 8. He's got to watch because he's got 3 on the night too. Brees Taylor now with 5. Owen May with 4. Pretty well balanced scoring. Isaac Burkett with 2. Josh Samayan with 6. And boy, we talked about him a little bit in the break, and we'll get to that in a minute. Joel Burton with 2, and Oliver Butcher with 2, which just gets us to the 28-25 Brookville Raider lead.
All right, we'll take one more timeout. We're going to come back out. We'll look at some halftime adjustments and more as the Heater Lumber halftime show continues. As Dave said, 28-25 Brookville with the lead here at halftime. The 3A Boys Championship is right here. Fun Bank Hoops. Explore Clarion. Explore Venango. How about exploreJeffersonPA.com?
World-class transportation manufacturer Brookville Equipment is hiring night shift welders with a 12% pay differential. Monday through Thursday, lay out, assemble, and repair an array of projects using state-of-the-art welding technology, paid time off, and generous benefits. Join Brookville Equipment's dedicated team as a night shift welder. Use your skills and turn those blueprints into an American-made product. Apply online today.
Fisher & Father Auto Parts, your locally owned Napa Auto Parts in Cranberry, Knox, Clarion, and New Bethlehem wants to extend a special message. Wishing all athletes a safe and healthy season. Good luck to all the teams.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares? At Rooted Dental, Dr. Mealy combines expert care with hometown heart. From cleanings to confident smiles, your family's comfort is our priority. Rooted Dental, where healthy smiles begin on Main Street in Knox. At Clarion Forest VNA, we bring compassionate care to your doorstep. From skilled nursing to hospice services, we're here for you and your loved ones. Clarion Forest VNA, your trusted partner in home health care.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's Kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
For over 55 years, Parker Furniture has brought comfort and style to homes with quality you can trust. Family owned and proudly serving Northwestern Pennsylvania, visit them at 2683 State Route 257. Parker Furniture, where your home begins.
All right, back here at Clarion High School. Glad you could be with us tonight here on the Explore Networks. 28-25 the score as Brookville leads Cranberry here at halftime, the 3A Boys Championship. We're in the Heater Lumber halftime show. And Mr. Cadis, you're the coach. You're in the locker room with these guys. How about the All-American Awards and Engraving halftime adjustments? What would you say to either of the teams?
Well, I'll tell you what, Brookville, I'm happy. Somebody's saying, hey, listen, you guys are going to be up on the KSAC champions here 28-25. I'd take it twice on Sunday. And you got some guys playing pretty good. Josh Samayan playing well, and we talked about that a little bit, Mike, and doing a pretty good job. And Landon Marrera with 8 points in the first. They're playing a well-balanced team. Little herky-jerky at the beginning of the game, a lot of turnovers, but since then, they've settled down, and they've done a pretty good job, and they stayed with Cranberry. If I'm the head coach of Cranberry and I'm, getting an opportunity to talk to the team, I'm saying, hey, fellas, okay, you're staying with it. You're playing a good game, too. You got a couple guys in foul trouble right now, but Cole Finley driving that basketball down the key and doing some things. We're hitting some three. Blake Marshinkie on a little bit. He's not, 100% on his game tonight like I've seen him in the last couple. For Cranberry. He's got 7 points on the evening, but he's still driving, and they're playing some pretty good defense. So I don't think anybody's in mass panic now. We still got a lot of basketball to play, but game's a tight game, and it's going to go down to the wire, I guess.
And again, that is your All-American Awards and Engraving halftime adjustments. As we look at this one, just moments away, the teams will be going. You see Cranberry kind of shooting around right now, but Brookville comes out. They're taking their time. It's a very coordinated shooting thing as they come out of the locker room.
Free throws, Mike, too. Missed a lot of free throws. Both teams in the first half.
Yeah, you're right about that, too. Yeah.
Looking back at it, they got to hit your free throws. You're playing at a championship game. You got to hit every point counts. And, you practice all summer or you practice after practice. You shoot free throws. You're shooting free throws. A lot of guys missing the front end of those two-shot free throws. And, you got to hit those. Every single point's going to count here going down the stretch. And Cranberry's been there before with the KSAC championship game, and they know how to win. They know how to close games off now. And that's what I'm looking for in the second half. But Brookville, if Josh Samayan can keep it going like he's doing it and really dominating that key, good things ahead for the Raiders.
All right, so here we go. That'll wrap up the Heater Lumber halftime show. We go to the third quarter. Third quarter sponsor is the Ascendance Truck Center, formerly known as Zockrell Motors, out there on the Greenville Avenue extension.
Mike, couple scores for you here. A few finals. Johnsonburg 48, North Clarion 32 in that A bracket. Clarion defeated Port Allegheny 52-46, and Red Bank defeated Montauk 49-32. So that'll set up the double-A final, Clarion and Red Bank.
So here we go. Brookville will have the basketball as we start this third quarter. They lead by 3. Here's May in the paint, kicks it over. Taylor. Oh, he slips.
And he traveled.
So they're going to lose the ball here.
Well, you don't want to come out of halftime with that. You have the ball, and you turn it over right off the bat.
Marshinkie with the basketball here for Cranberry. It's been nip and tuck the whole way. Shot taken by Marshinkie on the left side, and it's off the mark. A rebound is pulled down by Marara.
Well, we don't see Blake Marshinkie shoot an air ball every once in a while, and I said that at halftime. He's just not, on his game too much tonight.
Marara up top here for Brookville. They lead by 3. That's Taylor. Dumps it down in the paint. And May takes it up strong, doesn't get it, but there's Samayan, and he will be there. He has been a force inside, and it makes it 30-25.
Josh Samayan now with 8 points on the evening.
Driving, Zerbe has the ball blocked, kicks it back out. Baker, three-pointer on the way by Baker. It's off the mark. Rebound tipped out, and it's going to be controlled by Taylor.
Boy, Blake Marshinkie almost got that rebound back off of Samayan, but Brookville able to corral it in and go the other way.
Samayan up top here for the Raiders. Ball controlled up top by Birkin. Over to May. May fakes driving. Picks up that dribble. Passes right in, found Taylor cutting and gets him. 32-25 Brookville as their lead now back up to 7.
Reese Taylor now with 7 points on the evening.
Oh, and the foul's going to be rung up here on Taylor as Baker was going in strong. Baker's fouled. He'll go to the Dubrook free throw line.
Call that on Reese Taylor. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. Landon Baker goes to the line. Like we said a few minutes ago, free throws, big part of this game. And Baker drills the first one from the Dubrook free throw line. Second one coming up. Second one is up and good. So Landon Baker.
The huge free throws. Every point counts here in this game. It is close, still 32-27. Brookville with the lead. May passes it off. That's Burton. Shot in the paint, good by Burton. And Burton has come in and played strong off the bench. Marshinkie up to Zerbe. Zerbe fakes. Dumps it down to Baker, up top to Finley. Finley works it up at the top of the key area. Marshinkie on the right side, back over to Baker. Marshinkie and Baker playing catch up top of the key. Finds Zerbe now, back over to Marshinkie. Marshinkie back up to Zerbe. Marshinkie in the corner. Finds Baker, and a nice job. They took a long time, but got a great shot in the paint to Baker. 34-29.
Landon Baker picks up his 4th point of the evening.
Here's Burton. Burton driving on Zerbe. The shot in and out, no good. Ball tipped. Who gets it? It's Sanchez. Out to Marshinkie. Marshinkie over to Finley, and Finley with the basket, and it's a 34-31 game. We're down to a 1-possession ball game, and a timeout's going to be taken by Brookville. 4:32 to go here in the third, 34-31, as Brookville leads Cranberry. And we'll take time out. You're watching Fun Bang Hoops. Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, and Explore Jefferson, PA.
Since 1946, we've delivered. From commercial to residential, we've got you covered. We proudly serve and support our local communities. Call 844-DUBROOK or visit us online. DUBROOK, your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Right back here at Clarion, it is the Ascendant Truck Center. Third quarter, and so far, Brookville holding on to that lead, 34-31.
Cranberry crawling back a little bit, exchanging baskets back and forth. Pretty exciting championship game, Mike.
Yeah, it's been great all the way around, this 3A championship. May will take it out of bounds, and here we go. We're back underway. Marara brings it across the timeline.
8 points in that first half, Mike. Has been kept pretty quiet here in the second.
Over to Burton. Back up top to Marara.
It's been a pretty good matchup with Marara and Connor Zerby tonight.
Into the lane. Oh, and May takes that spin move around the defender. 36-31 Brookville. Here's Marchinke on the other end. Up to Baker. Baker's going to hand that off to Finley. Finley spinning in the paint. Has it blocked that time by Samayan, but he gets it right back. Zerby. Finds Marchinke, but he lost it. It was thrown a little too far behind him. Marara with the basketball.
Good job by Landon Marara. Didn't see anything. Pulls it back out, calls the play. Good job by number 2.
Burton has the ball blocked by Finley, taken away by Zerby. Here's Zerby racing down the right side. Zerby between defenders. That shot is off the mark, but they're going to get Samayan fouling Sanchez here, and Sanchez will go to the line.
Couple bodies on the floor for Cranberry.
You have the media timeout now. 36-31, Brookville leading Cranberry. 3:10 to go here in the boys 3A District 9 Championship. And we'll take the timeout. You're watching Fun Bang Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
For over 50 years, Carly Tire in Clarion has been keeping you rolling with quality tires for all your driving needs. And now, we're more than just tires. From state inspections to oil changes to brakes and total car care, Carly Tire is your one-stop shop to keep your vehicles safe and running smooth. Experience hometown service you can trust and quality you can count on. Carly Tire, the area's largest selection of tires. Stop in today and see why Clarion has trusted us for over 50 years.
Back here at Clarion High School, the 3A Boys Championship here in District 9, 36-31. Brookville leads it. Better media timeout. Team's back on the court, and we got some free throws, don't we?
Sure do. Shia Sanchez. Tough time saying that one. Mike, you know how many points Shia Sanchez has on the evening?
I don't know.
1.
Well, he's going to he can get 2 or 3 here.
Yeah, he's at the Dubrook free throw line right now, and he's a big scorer for them. And he hits the first one here on the 2-point free throw shots. You know, pretty good defense by Brookville, keeping him off the scoreboard a good bit tonight. Second one up and good. I also wanted to mention that was Josh Samayan's first personal foul on the night. He's done a pretty good job of keeping out of foul trouble.
Here's Butcher across the timeline. He's got Marchinke right on him. 2:55 to go here in the third. 3-point lead here for Brookville. Here's May driving. May, we're going to have the foul. Hold's going to be called. They're going to get Finley.
It'll be Finley's first personal foul on the night. Second team foul.
Well, right in, wide open. As it comes in to Butcher.
Oliver Butcher just got himself free, and boy, good inbound look pass. And Butcher able to put it off the glass and 2.
5-point lead now for Brookville. 2.5 to go in the third. Zerbe kicks it out to Baker. Baker back up top to Sanchez. Now Marcinke. Marcinke to Finley.
Finley likes to drive.
Finley does. Dumps it off. There's Baker. Baker's going to go up strong. It's blocked by Samayan. And we come back the other way. Butcher out here to May. Kicks it back out, and we have the foul in the paint. And, nope, they're going to say stepping out of bounds. That was Butcher when he was going for the ball. The official right there on the line. So there we go. Morrow's going to check in here for Cranberry. He can fire some shots, too.
Oh, yeah. 2:08 left in the third quarter. Here comes Marcinke and the Cranberry Berries trying to win a championship here at Clarion High School.
Ball to Sanchez. Baker over to Marcinke. Ball's going to stay Cranberry ball. Brookville with that 5-point lead. They led by 3 at halftime. Cranberry led by 2 after 1. Ball's going to come in here to Marcinke. Foul's going to be called. That will be rung up on Butcher.
That's going to be his first, I believe. So Cranberry's going to take it out on the baseline.
Baker to Marcinke. Marcinke driving right to the hoop. Blocked by Samayan, but it goes back off of Marcinke and it goes to Brookville. What a block by Samayan that time.
Boy, Blake just can't get a break tonight too much.
Minute 26 to go here in the third. Still a nip and tuck ball game. Ball into the paint to Burton. Burton's going to bring it back out. Up top to May in the paint. Samayan with the basketball, kicks it back out to May. Samayan in that bottom block. Samayan kicks it up top. Shot is on the way by Butcher. It's no good. Samayan with the rebound. Up top to Burkett, 52 seconds.
Looking over the Brookville bench, they want that last shot, Mike. Gonna hold that basketball for last shot. Tough to do.
Samayan in the paint, though. He'll get that little hook. And it's 40-33, 7-point lead now for Brookville. Here comes Cranberry.
Burton
trying
just
to
saw
answer.
him wide open, and there's nothing they could do. Just get it into Samayan.
And how about Marcinke with the foul? The basket good, and he'll go to the line for the old-time three-point play. That is what Cranberry needed.
And he needed to answer Samayan's shot. Foul's going to be on number 10. That's Owen May. That's his second. Team foul number 4. And Blake Marcinke will head to the line to try to make Mike's favorite, the old-time three-point play. And it's good.
Back to a 4-point ball game. Huge play. On the ball, almost stolen away by Marcinke on Marara. 21 seconds. It's going to be a wild fourth quarter coming up. Ball comes into May.
Smart move by Brookville to get Samayan out of there with the last 22 seconds.
Down to 9, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Marara into the paint to Burton. Burton puts up the shot. Off the mark, 2 seconds, 1 second. Put back at the buzzer. It's no good. So 40-36 is where we stand after 3. As Brookville has the lead. We'll take a break. Fourth quarter on the way. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops, the 3A championship. It's right here on Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, and Explore Jefferson, PA.
child's very first pair of glasses to contacts, sunglasses, and styles that fit your life today. The Laurel Eye Clinic is here for every stage. With expert fittings, quality lenses, and options you'll love, see your best with Laurel Eye Clinic, caring for your family's vision one generation at a time.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
All right, here we go. Quarter number 4 on the way here from Clarion High School. It's anyone's ball game yet, 40-36. Brookville with the lead over Cranberry, the 3A championship. Clarion County Community Bank 4th. Here we go. Marshinkie with the basketball here for Cranberry. They trail by 4. Shot taken by Finley on the right side. It's off the mark. The rebound pulled down by Samayan. Taylor underneath to Burkett. Burkett back into Samayan. Samayan spins around, puts up the strong shot, and he's going to be fouled.
Well,
Nice.
I'll tell you what, Landon Baker tried to do the best he can with Samayan. He had him wrapped around the waist, and he got away with it, and he got away with it again. But when Samayan turned to try to face the hoop, Justin Bufano called that foul on him. So Samayan's first free throw is up and good. That's a third foul on Landon Baker also for Cranberry. As we start the fourth quarter, it's Josh Samayan trying to hit both ends, and he got the other end.
6-point lead now for Cranberry.
Mike, I think I've seen Brookville play 3 times so far, and this is by far the best that Josh Samayan has played. So good for that young man.
Here's Marshinkie across the timeline. It is just a 2-possession ball game.
You got to play your best game. Might as well be the championship game, huh?
That's right. On the backside, Sanchez back up top it goes. Morrow shot from the free throw line. It's off the mark. Comes out Baker with the rebound. Baker driving in, lost the basketball. We're going to get the Legacy Archery possession arrow. And it goes to Brookville.
(42-36), 7:13. This is when you got the lead and you look at that clock and it starts moving at a glacial pace. Can't get to that triple zeros quick enough for Brookville.
Here's Taylor with the basketball. Comes in here to Burkett. Burkett going strong to the hoop. Basket doesn't go. Fight for the basketball. Who's going to get it? Still on the court. And Marshinkie, and we're going to get a timeout taken. Quick 30-second timeout. That's brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. While we have that timeout, got to thank some great sponsors joining us tonight. Waypoint Chiropractic at 3108 State Route 257 in Seneca. Dr. Hunter Ferris providing chiropractic care for a variety of conditions. We have them all. And they are open Monday through Saturday, 814-428-9598. 428-9598. CBS Heating and Cooling Solutions, reliable on a service, keeping you warm in the winter, cool in the summer. They're located in Cranberry. Give CB's Heating and Cooling a call, 814-670-9770. 670-9770. Sailor Construction and Concrete. I want to thank them again for taking care of all the Super Saturday games coming up. B&M Floors, located under the Allegheny Boulevard in Reno. B&Mfloors.com. Peak Hydraulics of Pleasantville. And they specialize in repair, maintenance, manufacturing of hydraulic cylinders. And BGM Customware. We make it your thing. Got him in.
Got him in. Thanks to all the sponsors.
Finley from the corner driving into the paint to Zerbe. Kicks it out to Sanchez. Sanchez's shot on the way. Good by Sanchez from the left side. Cranberry needed that one. It's now a 4-point ball game. Ball lost out of bounds. And it goes to Cranberry. Waiting for the official call on that one. We're not sure.
Yep, we were watching, and Justin Bufano down in front of the bench. They looked, and they conferred and said, yep, it's going to be Cranberry's basketball. So here we go. 4-point lead for Brookville. Another whistle.
Yeah. Foul's going to be called up top before the shot. I believe.
Like Bud Bufano's going to cough. That's Landon Marrara, which it might be if it flashes up on the board.
Doesn't.
If it is, that's going to be his 4th personal foul. And I think they pulled him out of the game, so.
Here's Zerby. Out to Baker. Baker hands it to Finley. 6:20 to go here in the championship.
Oh, Cole Finley likes to drive. He picked up his dribble. He won't be driving on this possession.
Marchinki on the baseline. Dumped it to Baker. Shots off the mark. Oh, he had Baker there. And here comes Brookville. Butcher across the timeline. Butcher goes up strong. Shot doesn't go. Tip back. Butcher gets it back over to Samayan. He misses the shot. Sanchez with the rebound. Here comes Cranberry.
Like my dad would say, Mike, he missed 2 bunnies. Brookville missed 2 bunnies underneath.
Ball up top to Zerby. Zerby driving. Shot off the mark. Rebound is ripped away by Zerby, and he puts it home, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's a big play by Connor Zerby. They pull within 2, and they got the crowd back into it.
Here's May on the right side. May comes up top to Butcher. Butcher underneath. There's Taylor. Has it knocked away, but the foul's going to be called.
I think he's going to get Connor Zerby, I think.
Well, they're going to say it's Baker.
Okay. Well, that's going to
Could
be
have been either.
Yeah, it's going to be his Landon Baker's 4th personal foul.
Wow. 5:08 to go. Don't go away. Foul called away from the ball. Offensive foul on the pick. And the timeout will be taken by Brookville. It's a full timeout, so we'll break as well. 5:08 to go here in this one. 42-40 the score. Brookville with that 2-point lead. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops, the 3A championship on exploreClarion.com.
Where do you go to get remodeling ideas? You know, look at kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, ceiling, fireplaces. Mix and match what you see, what you like. Get ideas for your dream home. Even talk to someone who knows something. Stop and see the guys at Ty Nesta Builder Supply. Ty Nesta in Shippenville.
From custom tees to engraved trophies, All American Custom Apparel and Engraving does it all. Screen printing, embroidery, awards, unique gifts, and more. Almost anything on almost everything, crafted with pride and designed to impress.
And welcome back here to Clarion. Timeout taken by Brookville this time. Two-point advantage. Brookville trailed after the first, but led out at halftime and after the third. And here comes Cranberry. Marchinki across the timeline. We'll work it to the right side to Finley. Here's Finley driving. Comes up top to Morrow and over to the Zerby. Zerby driving in the lane, dumps it off to Sanchez. Shot no good, but they're going to get Samayan with the foul. And Sanchez will go to the Newbrook free throw line to try to tie this one up.
Josh Samayan will pick up his 2nd on the evening. Sanchez, 4 points so far in the second half, 2 in the front end. First one up from the Newbrook free throw line is up and good for Sanchez. He's going to have one remaining. 42-41. Brookville hanging on by a point. And now it's tied. Sanchez's 2nd falls. You got a tie one, partner.
So here we go, 4:49 to go in the 3A championship. Here's Butcher up top. Driving. Butcher kicks it back out here to Burton. Burton at the top of the key. Back over to Butcher as he'll work the basketball. Butcher to the free throw line. Butcher puts up the shot. Banks it home. It's good. And it's 44-42 Brookville. Here comes Cranberry right down the court quickly. Marchinke driving in the paint. Out to Sanchez. Hands it to Zerbe. Zerbe kicks it over here to Finley.
Finley likes to drive.
Finley, shot in the paint. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Samayan. 4 minutes to play. And we're going to have a call. And it goes against Brookville.
Yeah.
I was blocked away from the official. We're going to have the media timeout.
That's against some. They're going to call it on Samayan. That's his third.
Must have been an illegal pick or something. So we'll take the timeout. And we'll be back with more for you. 2-point advantage for Brookville. Don't go away. 3:54 to go in the championship. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. We're a full-service bank that offers the financial tools you need and the personal attention you deserve. You'll discover we're not just investing in our community, we're investing in you. Clarion County Community Bank.
For over 50 years, Carly Tire and Clarion has been keeping you rolling with quality tires for all your driving needs. And now, we're more than just tires. From state inspections to oil changes to brakes and total car care, Carly Tire is your one-stop shop to keep your vehicle safe and running smooth. Experience hometown service you can trust and quality you can count on. Carly Tire, the area's largest selection of tires. Stop in today and see why Clarion has trusted us for over 50 years.
Well, we got a fired up crowd here at Clarion High School. 44-42, Brookville leads Cranberry here in the 3A Boys Championship. It is a packed house. The student sections are both allowed on both sides. And you'll be able to tell when the team scores for either side just by the sound. Here we go, Marchinke working it across the timeline. Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter here on Explorer. In the corner, Finley comes up top to Marchinke. Marchinke hands it back off to Finley. Cranberry very patient here. Just a 2-point ball game. No sense to take anything crazy. Marchinke looking for a seam. He's going to take that shot up top. It's good by Marchinke. 2-pointer goes in. We're tied at 44. Marara with the basketball.
I was just waiting, Mike, for how long Coach Wrights was going to take to put him back into the basketball game with those 4 fouls.
Foul away from the ball here.
Could call that on. Well, 3. He's going to call that on Marchinke. That's going to be his third.
Oh, ball comes into Marara. He saves that one. 44-44, 3 minutes to play. Driving to the hoop, Marara with the basket, 46-44. Here's Finley on the other end. Finley up top to Zerbe. Zerbe takes the dribble to the right side to Marchinke. Marchinke steps back here. Now rolls to the right side, driving down on the baseline. Into the paint, shot by Finley is good, and we're tied again at 46. And we have a 30-second timeout called down on the court there by Cranberry. And timeouts again brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. I want to thank all of our great sponsors tonight as we roll through the game, Mr. Cadis. Do want to thank Rooted Dental, Legacy Archery, Dubrook, Central Electric, the Ascendance Truck Center, Laurel Eye Clinic, Hopper Corporation, Carpet Barn 2, Ty Nesta Builder, Sweet Basil Restaurant. Some we want to get in there too. Of course, Northern Pennsylvania Regional College for the broadcast booth. As we sit high atop the court here, we got some great seats.
Yes, we do. We're going to have some great seats on Saturday for 5-6 games too.
I need 8 for my record, but I don't think we'll get that on Saturday.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Who knows what these guys come up with at the very end.
We'll see. I was tired after 7, but I think we could go one more. 46-46, we're all tied. 2.5 to go. Here at Clarion High School, 3A championship. Ball tipped away from Marara.
Blake Marschinke making that big play, the KSAC MVP.
Oh, Marschinke driving between players, taken away. Here's May going the other way for Brookville. May into the lane, has the ball blocked by Baker. Here's Zerby coming out with it. Marschinke hands it off to Sanchez and up top to Zerby. 2 minutes to go. We're all tied at 46.
Be looking for Finley on this possession. Here he comes across the top.
Sanchez working the basketball. Come backs out to Marschinke.
Gonna pull it out.
Oh, and we get the foul called, and they're going to call it on Marschinke. They're going to say he lowered the shoulder into the defender. That one could go either way. Oh, my.
That's his fourth, Mike. Blake Marschinke thought he was going to drive, and he just, like you said, you hit it perfect, partner. He lowered that shoulder, and Bud Bufano was right there to ring him up.
Marara with the basketball. Hands it off here to Butcher. Or that's May, actually. Burton up top. Marara out to Taylor. Taylor has it taken away. Fight for the basketball. Who's going to get it? It is Marschinke, and the foul's going to be rung up on Taylor. That'll be 5, and we're going to go to the other end for the bonus. Both teams will be in the bonus.
That's Reese Taylor's fourth personal foul, too. A lot of guys with 4 fouls here as we come down the stretch. Blake Marschinke goes to the Dubrook free throw line. Blake picking it up in the second half. He misses the first one. Oh, boy. Got to hit those free throws. We talked about that at halftime. Comes down to single points sometimes. Marschinke gets a chance at the second one here. And he hits the second one.
So we have a 1-point lead for Cranberry with 1:13 to go. Again, that is a 30-second timeout brought to you by Gatesman Auto Body. As the players and coaches come to the sideline, want to remind you tomorrow night we'll be down at Red Bank Valley. We've got Karn City Montauk girls to see who will take on the winner tonight of Cranberry, right?
Yes. I think we've got the bracket in front of us there.
Yeah, Cranberry won at 41-27 over Brookville tonight. I had to think a second. That was a long time ago. We have the medal ceremony coming up. We'll try to bring you as much as we can. It will be kind of hard to hear up this way, but you get to see that medal ceremony.
Yeah, it looks like Brookville came back and called a full timeout.
Okay, we'll just hold here. Coming up on Saturday, too, you want to stay tuned. We'll let you know all the games that we're going to be bringing. A lot of it depends on what happens over the next couple of days. So we'll have that for you, too.
I think Explore Clarion should probably we'll be able to post something tomorrow because I think the girls' AAA game will be set for Saturday at tipping specific times. But I think 90% of that Super Saturday should be set tonight.
Yeah.
With times and who's playing in the morning, who's playing in the afternoon, who's playing that 6 o'clock game. One game we're waiting on, there's a couple we're waiting on to see who the winner of that Cameron County Otto Eldred game is, a 4th and 5th seed, to take on Elk County, who's got a bye up there.
So here we go. There's the timeout. 1:13 remains. 1-point lead for Cranberry. Here comes Brookville. It is Marara with the basketball. Over to Butcher, to May. May driving on the baseline. May dumps it off. Shot taken by Marara. It doesn't go, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple here for Brookville.
It's a big call down there to see who picked up that foul.
And that's the fifth.
That's Marchinke. They're going to call that on. Oh, boy, for Cranberry. Blake Marchinke, KSAC MVP, is going to check out with 5 fouls, Mike. That's huge for Cranberry. Their big playmaker. Landon Marara at the Dubrook free throw line. He'll have 2 shots. First one up and good. Smooth as silk. Tie ball game. And substitution. Reese Taylor going to check in the game for Owen May. Landon Marara, one of the big free throws. One of the biggest free throw shots he's going to have in his lifetime so far. Second one, no good. Rebound by Cranberry.
That comes out tomorrow, but it's taken away by Taylor. 47-47, we're tied. 54 seconds. Marara with the basketball.
Look at the Brookville coach. He wants 1 shot. It's a long time to wait.
Samayan up top with the basketball for Brookville. All tied at 47. Taylor to Marara in the corner. 35 seconds to go. Here's Marara. Brings it back up top to Taylor. Passes off here to Burton. Back in the hands of Marara. 25 seconds. All tied at 47. Here's Taylor up top. Actually, that is Butcher. 17 seconds. Butcher takes a couple dribbles. And we get a timeout taken. Brookville timeout. Wow. 12 seconds, all tied at 47. It's going to be Brookville basketball. Gatesman's Auto Body is our timeout sponsor.
Yeah, took a look both ways to see who was going to, if Coach Reitz was going to call a timeout or how it was all going to play out, but he did. A lot of timeouts in the fourth quarter here, Mike, so I don't know how many are basically left. I was trying to pick up on Dave Blair, Bud Buffano to let the officials know how many timeouts each side had. It looks like 1. It's not on the scoreboard here at Clarion High School. Looks like both teams may have 1 each left with 12.9. It's been a great game.
Right down to the wire. And here we go. Teams break the huddle, back onto the court. Brookville will have the basketball. And remember, too, with that timeout, they got to get the ball in bounds, too,
Mike.
cleanly. We'll see if Cranberry puts any pressure on the inbound. 12.9 seconds.
Yeah, Cole Finley's going to do that.
Ball comes in to Butcher. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Here's Butcher. Butcher at the top of the key. Butcher, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Here's Taylor, 4. Stolen away by Baker. Zerbe will take a timeout with 1.6 seconds.
Well, the officials are going to concur and see how much time they want to put back on the clock. Let's see if the officials are going to do anything with that. Bud Buffano and Dave Blair and Justin Buffano meeting out at half court. I can't see him putting more than 2.4 back on the clock, Mike.
About a second is all they may get back. But still a second.
If any.
If you're like Tyler, though, in 2 seconds, you can get a lot of shots off.
As long as they don't come up here, they're going to put 2.8 on.
So we'll see what Cranberry does here. And if
well, they got the ball at the baseline. It's not like college. You can get the ball, at mid-court, which is that rule they changed over. So they still got to go the length of the court.
If you're Brookville, you probably want to pick them up, let's say right around half court. I don't know if you want to go with that full court just in case someone would get behind.
Well, I think you're going to, it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to throw the ball deep and try to just make that one catch and go.
Well, they're going to come challenge. They're going full court press.
And Burkett's going to put the pressure on the ball, and Brookville's going to call another timeout.
And that's a full one, too. So 2.8 seconds. We'll keep it here. 47-47. We're all tied. Great finish to this one, this 3A Boys Championship here on Explore Clarion and Explore Venango, explorevenango.com and explorejeffersonpa.com.
And earlier tonight, Cranberry Girls defeated Brookville 41-27, so they punched their ticket to Tippin Gymnasium.
The officials check with the teams and say, there's your warning bell. You got 15 more seconds. 2.8 is on the clock. Cranberry has the basketball. They have to go the length of the court. Well, let's see. Did we get a basket here? Did we go to overtime? Baker comes in. Zerby, 2. Zerby shot from the half court. It goes, and it's off the rim. Oh, it was very, very close, but no good. Oh, my. We go to 4 minutes of overtime. We'll break. We're back with OT on the way. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops. exploreClarion.com.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
All right, back here at Clarion High School. Overtime, Central Electric overtime here on Explore Clarion. They'll start the overtime period with the jump ball. All tied at 47. Zerby almost got that shot to go from half court. It was close.
We had a great angle of it up here, Mike, on the perch. So Cranberry going to start this overtime without Blake Marshenke.
Ball controlled by Brookville. Here's Taylor with it. Marara will work it up across the timeline. 4 minutes here in overtime.
A lot of guys with 4 fouls as we start this overtime, too. Don't be surprised you hear a whistle and see somebody head to the bench.
Oh, May took it strong to the hole, 49-47 Brookville. Here's Zerby now working the basketball for Cranberry. Zerby driving between defenders, rejected by Samayan, but right back in the hands of Morrow. Here's Finley. Finley in the paint. Finley puts up the shot, and Finley gets it to go over top of Samayan, and we're tied at 49. Marara bringing it across the timeline here for the Raiders. Minute gone here in overtime. We're all tied still at 49. Here's Marara. Marara puts up the shot. In and out, no good. Samayan put the putback. That's no good. Samayan gets the rebound again. That putback is no good, but he's fouled, and Samayan goes to the line. That Dubrook free throw line to shoot 2.
Boy, just all effort that time by Josh Samayan. That's Connor Zerby. That's his 4th. So Josh Samayan's going to head to the Dubrook free throw line. 2 biggies here. First one up, and no good. Going to get another shot at it. From the free throw line, 49-49. We're in overtime. Samayan's shot up, no good. Rebound, Cranberry.
Yep, Finley comes up with a rebound, and here come the Berries. All tied at 49. They're playing without Marshenke, who had fouled out earlier. Here's Zerby up top. He's playing with 4 fouls. Here's Zerby, and the charge is called. That'll be his 5th. Oh, my.
Drop that shoulder, and that's 5 on Connor Zerby. He just flashed it on the board. Zerby don't realize it yet. He's still out on the floor.
Huh. Was that, or they called that foul on Baker? Baker, that would be his 5th. Huh.
Okay.
So the foul, I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah.
The foul was called on Baker, but Zerby was the one that lowered the shoulder.
Yeah, they got the numbers confused.
Well, maybe.
Well, that's just our judgment. Boy, it looked like.
Ball loose. Zerby with the hustle comes up with it. The foul's going to be rung up on May, and that'll put Morrow down on the line to shoot 2 here for Cranberry. 2:11 to go. We're still tied at 49.
It's 10. So in May, that's his 4th personal foul. So 2 big ones here for Connor Morrow. He's got 3 points on the evening. He steps to that Dubrook line. First one up, and good for Connor Morrow. His first points of the second half. 50-49, Cranberry. Second one. Takes a dribble, looks at the hoop, pumps it up, no good. Rebound, Samayan.
So the 1-point advantage for Cranberry. We're down to about 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Marara over to Burton. Burton takes a couple dribbles up to the top of the key. Dumps it into Samayan. Lost it. Is it tipped? Nope. It goes to Cranberry.
Samayan thought one of the Cranberry guys got a hand on it. He was mistaken. And Cranberry's going to take possession. So 3 Berries back here in the backcourt. Coach Reitz makes a substitution.
Yeah, Taylor checks back in here. Zerby's going to bring it across the timeline with 1:45 to go. 1-point lead for Cranberry. Zerby kicks it out to the left side. Back up top to Zerby. Zerby driving into the lane, kicks it back up into the hands of Sanchez, and now to Malat. Finley to Zerby. They're using time. Zerby, bounce pass, baseline, Finley, a back up top, Morrow to the corner to Sanchez. Great ball work by Cranberry here. Here's Malat and Morrow.
That's a lot of time to kill off that clock, 1:10.
Malat is going to be fouled up top by Marara.
That's going to be 5, I believe, on Marara, if that's him. No, it is Marara.
Yep.
And their playmaker's going to be out.
Butcher will check in for Marara. You got Malat at that Dubrook free throw line, Mr. Cadis.
Yeah, Malat scoreless on the evening. Coming in late in the second half. His first shot is up and nothing but net by Landon Malat. 51-49, Cranberry pulls ahead with 1:04 remaining in the first overtime. Malat at that Dubrook free throw line. Eyeing it up, second one up and good.
Huge free throw, makes it a 3-point ball game. 1 minute to go. Here's Burton on the left side for Brookville, dumps it into Samayan. Samayan kicks it up top. Shot taken from the left side by Burkett is no good. Fight for the basketball coming down is Burton. And we're going to get a foul called. And we're going to have shots taken here by Butcher up at the free throw line.
So he called that on, Mikey called that on number 20 for Brookville.
That's Malat.
Going for Cranberry, pardon me. That's going to be his first. 2 big free shots for Oliver Butcher. First one up and in and out. No good for Butcher. 52-49. Can make 1 and 2. Keep it a 2-point game here. There's Butcher's second. Ball's up and no good off the front of the rim. Big rebound.
Oh, Samayan came down with it too. Burkett had a chance. Here comes Sanchez and he'll be fouled. We're going to get Butcher with the foul, and Sanchez will go to the Dubrook free throw line on the other end of the court. 40 seconds. And a 3-point lead for Cranberry. These are huge, aren't they?
Well, now it is, because now it's a two-possession game. If Shia Sanchez makes one of these, Mike. So he's at the Dubrook free throw line. Sanchez eyes it up, takes a deep breath. Up and good.
Burton checks back in for Brookville.
Sanchez had 1 point in the first half. He's put on the board 7 in this second half. Second free throw. Up and good.
And Cranberry's going to use a full timeout here as they lead now by 5 points. 40 seconds to go. Again, we got to thank some great sponsors. On the broadcast tonight, we're going to thank BGM Custom Wear. We make it your thing. Peak Hydraulics of Pleasantville. Experience peak performance at Peak Hydraulics of Pleasantville. B&M Floors, located on Allegheny Boulevard in Reno, bnmfloors.com. Sailor Construction and Concrete. Hey, guys, want to thank them, too. They're going to help us out with Super Saturday, taking care of the fees for the games there. CB's Heating and Cooling Solutions, and they keep you warm in the winter, cool in the summer, located in Cranberry. Give them a call, 670-9770, 670-9770. The area code is 814. And how about Waypoint Chiropractic? Your destination to better health, 3108 State Route 257 in Seneca. Dr. Hunter Ferris with chiropractic care for a variety of conditions, 814-428-9598, 428-9598. We may have to go see him after the ball game tonight. I'm sore.
Absolutely. We've been sitting since 5 o'clock, 9:28. Okay.
So here we go, folks. This Central Electric overtime continuing. 5-point lead for Cranberry. Here comes Brookville. They've got 40 seconds.
And they got to get down here and score pretty quick, Mike, and play some pretty good defense.
Here's Butcher.
Cranberry doesn't want to foul here.
Shot taken by Burkett. It's off the rim. No good. Comes right back to Burkett. Shot from the free throw line is good. 3-point ball game with 29 seconds. One possession ball game. Ball comes in here to Malott tomorrow, and he's going to be fouled. And Morrow will go to the other end.
Yeah, Oliver Butcher's going to pick up his third. And I'll tell you what, earlier in this overtime, Connor Morrow hit 1 out of 2 free throws here, 2 big shots. So he's at the Dubrook free throw line again for a chance to extend it to 2 possessions. He hits the first one. Cool as a cucumber on the first one. Let's see what he has for the second one. Second one's up and good.
5-point lead again. Brookville's got a lock, aim, and fire. Ball out here to May. May driving. May spinning in the paint. May shot no good. Rebound by Samayan, but knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Brookville ball. 11 seconds. They can still do it, but they've got to get a shot off quickly here. 5-point lead for Cranberry here in overtime. Here's May taking the ball in bounds. May right into Burkett. Shot is good, and we'll get a timeout. So 56-53. It's a one-possession game with 8.4 seconds. Cranberry will get the ball to bring it in bounds. And that's a Gatesman's Auto Body timeout here as we work in overtime.
Don't look like any adjustment on the clock, Mike, with 8.4.
The officials meeting. They're going to talk to. Everyone knows their role here. Who's watching what? You always go over it. I, of course, officiated back in the 2-man crew days, and you really had to be paying attention. With the 3 men, everyone knows what's going on.
Well, watch Bud Buffano just look right up at the scoreboard as he was following through on that shot. And pretty good job of officiating by that senior-laden crew.
So here we go with 8.4 seconds. Cranberry taking the ball out of bounds. We're in overtime here at Clarion High School in the 3A championship. What a ball game tonight. Zerbe will have the end line to run to get the ball in. Full court pressure put on by Brookville. Ball comes right into Morrow, and they're going to foul. So that took about a second off the clock, and we'll go to the other end.
I think they're going to call that on Reese Taylor, and that's going to be his 5th personal foul, so he's going to check out.
Morrow down at the Dubrook free throw line for these shots. 7 seconds.
Morrow hit the last 2.
Tell you, if he even hits one of them, if you're Cranberry, just clear out. And he
First
hits one.
one's good.
You just clear out, let Brookville take the ball down, because you don't even have to inbound the ball again, even if they would hit it by the time they would get to that end. But we'll see what the coaches decide to do here. Another timeout on the court. That 4-point advantage now with 7 seconds.
Connor Morrow, the senior. Got a senior stepping to the free throw line. He's hit 3 in a row, which has been big for Cranberry. And we said that, Mike, at halftime. You got to hit your free throws going down the stretch because, you know, you got a championship game. Didn't look like one team was going to pull out in front of another here at all. It was staying pretty relatively close. Brookville showed up, playing a pretty good game, so Cranberry. But those free throws are really, really the key to the basketball game right now.
So Morrow will have another shot from the free throw line. Cranberry's clearing out just like I figured that they would have them do. Be 7 seconds to go, 7.2. Central Electric overtime.
Here's Morrow. Well, 1 shot left with 7.2. Morrow's shot is up, and that one doesn't fall. Clock ticks.
Here's Burkett. He's going to take the 3-point shot on the way. It's no good. 1 second. Put back in the paint is good that time by Butcher. It makes it 57-55 as the basket was good, but too short that time for Brookville as Cranberry is your 3A champion in District 9. Wow, what a ball game in overtime.
Boy, couldn't ask for a better championship game. You're gonna have a great championship game. This is one of the ones that'll go down. A lot of people have been talking about this for a long time. Went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but unfortunately there's got to be a loser, and Cranberry will come out on top as your champions.
So we'll have the medal ceremony here coming up. While we do that, we can jump into the postgame show here, the Fun Bank postgame show. We'll let Dave total some things up, but we'll kind of talk as we go through. We don't want to go away as they'll get everybody lined up here. And we'll have that medal ceremony for you as the fans start to make their way out. What a ball game between these two tonight. Boy, it could have been anyone's game. Both teams dealing with key players fouling out late. It's pretty much all you could ask for in a championship. We'll remind you, too, tomorrow night we're going to be down at Red Bank Valley High School as tomorrow evening, or excuse me, we're going to be at Union High School. I keep saying Red Bank. We're at Union High School.
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, we'll be at Union High School. I was waiting for someone to correct me. But we'll be at Union tomorrow night as Carn City and Montauk will do battle in girls action to see who takes on Cranberry for that 3A championship. So we'll have that for you tomorrow night. And then coming up on Saturday, we've got a whole host of games coming your way. So hopefully you'll look forward to that. We'll bring all of those to you. I want to thank Sailor Construction, too, for helping us with those fees coming up on Saturday. It's not cheap to do the game. And then you got, Bob Dunkel's salary and Tyler and Brock.
And the Hall of Famer salaries on there, too.
I'm peanuts compared to those guys.
I'm off the payroll with you guys Saturday. I got other responsibilities, let me tell you. So some final statistics. Let's start with Brookville, who really showed up, played a great game tonight. Absolutely played a good championship game, and unfortunately came out on the short end. Landon Marrara tonight with 11 points. Reese Taylor, these are all unofficial statistics. Reese Taylor was 7. Owen May was 7. Isaac Burkett with 4. Josh Samayan, as I mentioned earlier, played one of the best games that I've seen that young man play in a long time. With 12, Joe Burton with 4, Oliver Butcher with 8 on the evening for Cranberry. Leading scorers for Cranberry, Cole Finley played himself one heck of a basketball game, had 18 points. Saya Sanchez with 9, Landon Baker with 4, Blake Marshinkie fouled out and he finished up the basketball game with 13 points. Connor Zerbe with 4, Connor Morrow hitting some huge free throws going down the stretch with 7, and Landon Malott finishes with 2 on the evening.
Let's go down to the ceremony as they introduce the Brookville Raiders. There you go. That's the runner-up, the Raiders of Brookville. Now for Cranberry.
At this time, let's meet this year's District 9 3A Boys Champions, the Cranberry Area.
There you go. Those are the introductions, and now they'll get the district championship plaque. Mr. Osborne from Brookville, the athletic director over there, will present that plaque. And coming out is Mr. Morrow to take it. There you go. There's champions in 3A. The District 9 and boys, it is Cranberry, a winner in overtime, 57-55. Mr. Cadis, last thing of business. Player of the game, Hager Paving player of the game.
I think we're going to go with Cole Finley at 18 points on the night. Drove that lane an awful lot, played pretty good defense. And I'll tell you, I want to mention too, Josh Samayan from Brookville is a runner-up on the other side. Played very, very well. Really impressed with his effort tonight. He's walking past the press box right now. Pretty rough on those Brookville Raiders anytime you lose a championship game. So congratulations to Cole Finley and the Cranberry berries on their championship.
All right, that's going to wrap up the Fun Bank postgame show. Thanks for joining us tonight. Great ball games this evening. The Cranberry girls a winner. They move on to play against either Karn City or Bonneton, the championship in 3A coming up on Saturday. And your champion in 3A for boys, it is Cranberry in overtime, 57-55. For everyone here, Scott Fox over there on the camera, Tyler Oakes behind the controls, my partner Dave Kadis. This is Mike Kalinowski bidding you a pleasant good night from Clarion High School. You've been watching Fun Bank Hoops. It's the district playoffs. They're all right here on Explore Clarion, Explore Venango, and Explore Jefferson, PA, your local hotspot for sports. Great night, folks. We'll see you again coming up tomorrow evening.